Oh, thank you, David. It's the chat that
Alright,
makes me
I
want to
do
keep doing
believe
this.
that we are
Right?
live.
Adding songs to the list.
Holding a pick in my mouth, that
Gets it
always makes
going.
it easier for everybody
Right?
to
I
understand me.
keep adding new songs. There were
Here, let's
two
put
new
my
songs
microphone
today.
over here a little bit closer to my mouth. That might
Slipknot.
work. Let's see here.
Nero was
There, it looks like I'm froze up.
there before, but I never actually liked them live.
What is
So
this one? You can hear Preston in the
I'll be
background.
playing
He's ending his
So
show
that
talking
kind of
about
is a
cool
new one.
stuff that I
Well, and I'll
wasn't
keep doing
listening
that.
to because
Anyway,
trying to
it's
figure
been
out why
fun.
I
I'll
froze
talk to
up.
you next week for sure. And it's
I'm
been a
not froze
blast.
up on my YouTube screen.
And love you. Peace.
I is
And we'll
froze
see you
up on this one here.
and
Let me do this.
make
That
coffee.
work
Make some
better?
bread.
I
Talk to you
think.
later. Love you.
Alright, now we got some chat going on up in there. We want to pop that out. Smart today, I already muted it. I have to presume right now that you can all hear me since no one is putting twos in there. David, welcome. Vivian, smiling. Vivian, you're wonderful. Thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate it. Hey, Zach Thong, welcome, welcome. Trying to do some ambient mic stuff tonight, or room mic, so to speak. I know my lights are different, and sweet, David, thank you. Yes, I've got. As you can see, my lighting is different, and I've changed a couple of things. Let me switch over to, let's see, is it, where did I put that one? Is it here? I think I've got the Droid Cam set up. Oh, hang on. This microphone is probably, so anyway, I have the microphone set while I'm trying to think of those words to say, so that hopefully I can just go back and forth between these. This is all testing tonight. To see if we can. My fingerprint does too much. Anyway, there we go. That should be coming up. Okay, so now you can see me from the other side. Hey, Robbie, welcome, welcome. So this is what I'm working from right now. Um, Looking for a little bit of subdued light. I love the pink ambience. As you know, pink is my favorite color. Um, and I think by the time I get the lights up on the TV, it's gonna be even gooder, gooder. So, yeah, I don't know exactly what's up. I don't. I also don't know if that was picking up my vocal from the Droid Cam. I did not have the microphone muted, so anyway, you can kind of see what I'm working with here. And I know that right now on my main camera here, you can't really see the guitar. That's a work in progress. Um, Thank you, thank you. Yes, this is. I tell everybody that my pink is my favorite color, and well, there it is. Hey, Heather, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. So we've got all that stuff, for the most part anyway, worked out. What happens? Huh? That's what I thought. I put that there. And then if I do, trying to remember how to do this. Window left arrow, is that how that works? And then choose this for the window right area. Why is it not working? We want this one. There it is. Okay, now it's set up. Do you love this new setting, romantic theme? Yeah, yeah. This is. So I'm gonna turn a Droid Cam off because you don't usually need to see this. Normally that's gonna be when I'm over there playing the keyboard, doing some of that, and clearly I also have. Let's see. This one I know I need to figure out my lights over there so you can see the keyboard better. But you know, it is kind of what it is. Why did my camera just turn off? Oh, because I'm doing this. I see why. So anyway, I know it's really hard because it's super dark on YouTube to see that. But that is the overhead look at my keyboard. And I do have other lights. So anyway, I'm going to switch back over to this camera. The idea of the Droid Cam is actually for when I'm doing this, this will be kind of framed on my face where you see the back of my head right now. That's going to be framed kind of on my face. Long term, that will become the tablet, not my phone. Because my phone is also the controller for my studio lights. Yeah. When I'm using it also as a cam, it makes it much more difficult to adjust the lights. So, anyway, turning off other cameras now. Turn off that one. There we are. So, I can, long term, I can set these lights up a little bit brighter. I can refocus them more on my face. Whatever we need to do. To me, in my screen, this looks good. You can clearly see my face, and you know, if I was crying, you'd know it. If I was laughing, you'd know it. At least according to what I can see. Been playing with sound levels a lot, trying to get things right. There is a lot of balance to be found, because now I'm trying to balance my guitar, my vocals, and the keyboard. So, yeah, it's one of those deals. Why is that? See, this is on. Oh boy, I do have the chat on here. I'm pretty sure I do anyway. Chat. Yeah, there's the chat. Alright. So, this is all working in progress. Look, there it is. Okay, that all looks pretty good to me. I think that's fine. Of course, I can't hear myself. I can hear me in my monitor through the headphones, but that doesn't always tell me what I sound like out there. So, this seems pretty fun. I feel like I'm talking at a pretty comfortable level, and I don't see any complaints, so I'm going to presume, thank you Vivian, I'm going to presume that yeah, trying to do the mute on this, I gotta fix these things first. I really can't. I mean, I can put my hand in front of the bridge, and it kind of works. See, it works, but I think it would work better if I was on top of the saddles. Right now, with those little hex keys sticking up like that, nope. I'm going to sand those off and fix some stuff, because that hurts. So, I thought about it. See, listen, you can hear that. Here, let me do this. This'll make it really obvious. Here, and then that one. No, not that one. That's the wrong one. We want this one right in here. There it is. So if I do this, now you can hear it. Interference. That's why I don't think that solder joint got done right, because finger on, finger off. See? And look, there's feedback. That's with my finger touching it. That's with my finger not touching it. So, Yeah, nice feedback there. Anyway, we're going to go back to the clean amp sound. Because it's barely noticeable when I'm on the clean amp. Yeah, that feedback's because of that bad ground. And I'm not sure if the bad ground is from my trying to resolder this with that less than adequate 30-watt soldering iron, or if I somehow lost the ground on here. So, and I've got to extend the wires, and so I got all kinds of things now. I got some super tiny, let's put that over here, shrink tubing, all the colors of the rainbow, so I can not be, I guess it's so that I don't discriminate when I jacket my wires. But anyway, I got lots of colors, so I can do, crazy weird stuff and match things. Right now, I just need a black and a white. Or no, black and red. The shielded wire that's on there is, I didn't want to put an extension on the shielded wire thing. So I'm going to just fix all that. So, yeah, different colors of pasta. Yeah, different colors of, no, it's not pasta. You don't want to eat this. This is bad for you, Vivian. Really bad for you. So yeah, I've been busy. I've been really busy trying to make all this stuff work and trying to make all this happen. Has been challenging. There's cords going everywhere on my floor. I have to keep trying different things and moving them, so I can't really bundle them up, and that'll happen after I get everything all working, and I know that I'm not having any more issues. I got to get some lights for the other side, and I found some little, hey Preston, welcome. I found some little spotlights on the Jungle Store. I think there's 6 of them. They're battery powered, so I don't need to have them plugged in. And I think they run on little round watch batteries. Well, the big round ones, not the little tiny watch batteries. Like the CR 2023 type or 2025 style. 2032, they're all similar size, different voltages and capacities, but yeah, those it takes those, and then the light can be focused on whatever you need it to, and you put it up with a piece of sticky tape if you need to. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pick those up next month. It'll be dark for the time being, but tonight is all an experiment. Right? So everything seems to be sounding pretty good. I kind of like the way it sounds. After I get the floor thing, it'll be much easier for me to turn around and go back and forth because it'll go all the way across the floor. So I'll have a carpet protector, almost wall to wall, but it won't matter where it doesn't make it to the wall because the chair will never see use there. It'll be fine. So, and that'll keep me from having to go over. This one is beginning to break down. Plus, when I go over the edge, it's starting to crack the edge because the edge isn't really designed to be rolled over on this one. It's not reinforced. So yeah, this is a pretty good time. And no pastas on the floor. Those are, well, I guess they're not that colorful. The microphone cord on this microphone is orange, just because I thought it was cool. But most of my other cords are all black. my USB extensions for the camera, or for the overhead camera, and that for the light power, because those lights don't go to the computer. They just go to a power strip, USB power strip on my computer, but there's no communication with them, And we can, if I can make them work, see there, I can change that color. And if I have my phone, I could change this color to match that. Long term, I'm going to get some of the GE Sync. They're just kind of expensive for starting out and testing, and but if this all works and I like it all, then I'm going to get the GE Syncs. And then one app will control both the light bulbs in my studio lights up here and the lights that'll be behind the TV and behind them. So I'm doing it all to set it up, and you're not talking silly stuff. Gonna be an adventure getting this all figured out. I've never tried to make my room be like ambient cool. I feel like I'm trying to feng shui, at least to a certain extent. Yes, black worms. Yes, black worms. Most definitely. And I can make these lights go back to white. It's not that. So it's, thank you, Vivian. So I'm going to decombobulate my, and yeah, that's what this is supposed to be. I'm going to make this I'm going to make it be white light, not the light behind me, but the light in front of me. I just needed some time to test to see how that was going. I'm kind of distracted tonight. You'll have to forgive me for that. Marshall has had a life mishap, and he is okay. But he is going to be very busy for a bit. Last night his house caught on fire through no fault of his own. I believe it was one of the other tenants started a fire, and apparently did something wrong, and he got his instruments and his cat out of the house. So that's all we need. Justin is, I presume Justin is helping him now, because Justin said he had to go earlier. So hey, Axiom, welcome. So anyway, quite the deal there. So all right. So anyway, I'm a little bit distracted because of that. My stuff is not in the order it normally is. Let's go to lights and go to on. Oh, there we go. So there it is with normal light again. Way bright. Oh, let's turn that down a little bit. There, that's more gooder. So, it's very warm in my room tonight. So I'm going to have to go turn on the fan, which means you're going to hear the fan running. So I don't think things will be normal for Marshall for a bit. Yeah, I got to turn a fan on. All right. Back from there. Oh, yes, I am bright, although I'm not any smarter. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with for right now. God, that fan feels good. Yeah. Yeah, if you'd have told me 15 years ago that I was going to experience hot flashes and memory lapses, I would have laughed at you. And the medication just makes it even better. Yeah, it does. It does match. This is a clean one. It's going in the laundry tomorrow. I have a bunch of laundry to do. Star Trek. The Star Trek. Oh, the thing I've got covering up the deal. Yeah, this is a knitted, but it is also store bought. So it's not quite as nice as the crocheted one. Yeah, that's just it's a Starscape thing. I do have a green screen now. Well, it's a blue screen on one side, blue screen on the other. That I set up and played with, but it doesn't. Deep screensaver of death. But it does definitely have an impact on the background. So it's probably coming off when I do the other lights on the back of the TV, because the way it hangs over the TV, it would cover up some of the lights. Oh, my apologies for the yawn, but last night was a very long night. I wasn't sleeping well to begin with, and then I woke up and saw the message from Marshall that the house had caught on fire, and of course there was really no more message to get then. He just knew that he was okay and that the house caught on fire. So I didn't. Yeah, it usually is. It usually is. So. So anyway, that's why we're not soldering or working on the guitar, polishing. Any of that's happening tonight. I'm just going to do that on a different day when I'm more focused. So gonna go look for video from Charlie Gabalden, of course. I always do that. From that, let's go here. Is it on this one? Yeah, here we go. Charlie. Really? So anyway, hopefully I've got the mic level set well enough that you guys can hear me when I'm not eating the microphone. I have a preamp on both of them now. I don't have the equalizer set up on the 57 just yet. So I'm still a work in progress. I don't know if he did a snippet this time or not, but we're gonna listen to this. Let me turn on the Bedio screen. Hey, look at that. That still works. That's cool. I like that still works. So now, I'll make that to big and unmute it, and then start to play it, and then I'll mute me.
strong home. But when I get lonely, I do. Memory keeps burning, lean back on the bourbon. Sure as hell can't keep leaning on you. Looks like I'm learning the hard way again. It's all my fault, I dropped the ball. You're gone and I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Thinking about all I've wasted on you. All of this time, all of this money, all these stories I don't know you, honey. With these miles on this Chevy, present a pew, all the days I waste on you, wasted on you. I swore this would be different. My heart wouldn't listen. Just head in these boots on my feet. Looks like I'm learning the hard way again. That's why I've been wasted on you. All of this time, all of this money, all these stories I don't know you, honey. With these miles on this Chevy, present a pew, all the time I spend with you, wasted on you. Like this pile of your stuff that's packed up in the back, right down the strike of this match, wasted on you. Wasted on you. Wasted on you. All of this time, all of this money, all these stories I don't know you, honey. All these miles on this Chevy, present a pew, all the days I spent with you, wasted on you, wasted on you, wasted on you. If you guys like that, give it the thumbs up. Till next time, see you in the funny papers. Bye-bye. Here comes the snippet.
Yay, snippet. Hey, Johnny Bean, welcome.
I once had a girl, oh, should I say, she once had me. She showed me a room, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay, she told me, sit anywhere. So I looked around, noticed there wasn't a chair. So I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I woke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So a little fire, isn't it good, Norwegian wood?
Oh yeah, that's a definite yes. Oh man, how cool is that? Alright, let's turn off the VZO screen. You got lost in the snippet. Yeah, so did I. It's one of my favorite songs. I love that song. So yeah, I definitely dropped that in the comments section. Forgot it was just a snippet. Yep. Well, I like his teasers. I think it's really cool that he does those and kind of gives you an idea, and you can get a little feedback. Once people know the secret. Hello, Tim Thomas. Welcome. See, Johnny Bean is here. David L is here. Just people hanging out. Imagine Johnny Bean's probably going to be going live later because he goes live almost every day. So it looks like that'll be fun. Why is my phone? I forgot to turn it down. Oh, anyway. So let's take a look here and see. We'll do a quick roll call. So if you want me to say your name live on the internet, just pipe in there and say something. We got David L out there. Johnny Bean, of course. We were just talking about him. Preston Smith's Music and Robbie Stingle is here. Tim Thomas is here. Vivian Smiling is here, and Zach Thong, of course. So we got some folks hanging out. Thank you all for being here. Let's see here. Hang on just a minute. I'm going to go find another video. I wanted to play one from Laurie's Mishmash. Oh my goodness! I don't know why that just. This is a short one, but it's a good one. Some of you probably already seen this, but I definitely wanted to play this. It's one of my favorite songs from a Dusty Springfield, and it's done by one of my favorite new friends, Lori. So. Turn on to VZO. Come on, do it now. Do it. There it is. All right, make it big, and then I am going to go relieve myself. I didn't before I started the stream, so sorry. So if I'm not back, just talk amongst yourselves. I'll be there shortly. Alright, enjoy.
Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered round and started talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Out through the backyard we go walking, then he'd look into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Yes, he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When he started sweet talking to me, he come and tell me everything is alright. He kiss and tell me everything is alright. Can I get away again tonight? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Lord knows he was. Yes, he was. How well I remember the look was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the slide, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine, learning from each other's knowing, looking to see how much we've grown. And the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who who could ever teach me was the son of the preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. The only one who could ever reach me was the sweet, tossy son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me. Kiss me, the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me. Sweet son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me. Sweet son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me. Sweet son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me. Sweet son of a preacher man. Kiss me, the son of a preacher man.
Yep, that was great. And coffee beans, I mean, those were looking pretty dang good. So I'm trying to get fancy with screens now. I'm trying to do some new stuff. I don't know how to do any animation banners or anything like that. But I did figure out how to do this. I said, hang on, let's see if I can do this right. So you've all seen this before, but you saw it when I was using the other setup. Still playing with text color and font and that sort of thing. I don't know if it's going to stay up here, and I don't know if it's going to stay that font. I'd kind of like to make them animated so I can turn them on and off and they'll scroll like a banner, but I don't know how to do that yet. And then I have this one that is on the bottom. Alright, Zach. Right there. Right here. I like to say this, one of my favorite sayings. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. So, it's one of my favorite sayings. So, anyway, it's, I'm doing stuff. I'm going to try and make it into like, a show with people, can know I put effort out. Instead of just sitting here. I mean, talking is easy. So, that's... Alright. Where does that go now? Right? So, there, sorry. Yeah, I just kind of trying to make improvements and make things happen and things be fun. I want it to be a good show. I want people to have fun. But who's talking about wigs? Why are we? I ain't got a wig on. Alright, so gonna be in the Christmas spirit tonight a little bit. The struggle is real. Yeah, well, I used to say I don't care. Clearly that was a lie. Alright, let's bring this over here and do that. We're gonna listen to this from Zach. Well, it's not from Zach. Zach put the link up there. For the Christmas season. I'm going to go ahead and like this because I know I'm going to. So, it's a Christmas song. Context. I don't have any context. I had context once. Alright, let's turn the Bedio on. Make it big. And it's not muted. So when I click the play, you should be hearing. I did not see Johnny Bean's posted link. I will go back and find that, and I will correct that error. Everyone should follow Johnny Bean's link, because he's cooler than I am.
Told me finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, to lay before the king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. So to honor him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, when we come. Little baby, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, I am a poor boy too, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I have no gifts to bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, that's fit to give our king, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Shall I play for you, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, on my drum? Mary nodded, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. The ox and lamb kept time, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I played my drum for him, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I played my best for him, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Then he smiled at me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, me and my drum, me and my drum. Me and my drum, me and my drum.
That was very good. Merry Christmas to you, sir, Mr. George Mallet. We've heard some of his stuff before. He's really good. If you're not subbed up to him, you should be. I'm just saying that he's got. It's just good Christmas stuff there, but he's got a lot of good music on his channel. So, oh my goodness. And then we're going to go. I'm not even going to put me on the screen because nobody wants to look at me. Well, by the way, welcome to Uncle Jesus. Welcome. I'm so glad that you came in, threw a wrench at you. And then we have Dr. Tony L. Fawcett. I'm not sure if that has to do with elves and faucets, but it definitely is a catchy name. Do have to throw a wrench at you. Everybody on this channel at some point will become a moderator. And the reason for that, I'm just taking this time to say that, the reason for that is so that you can post a channel link or a music link when I do my lame lives. You can throw something into the chat if you want me to play it, or you can say something about, hey, visit my channel at such and such, so that people know that you're just putting up your link. But you're more than welcome to do that, as long as you're not hurting anybody's head, stomping on toes, or being a general jerk. You'll remain that. I do occasionally go through and unmod everybody and then remod people as they come back in. That way if somebody decides they're going to stop coming by and hanging on the show, I don't have a bunch of mods out there that don't watch. So that's why that is. My lives are lame. There's no plan. I just do this. I react a lot to the chat. Sometimes we talk about things in the chat. Stay away from politics and stupid stuff like that. This is fun, chill time. I'll play my guitar a little bit, and because I'm learning. Preston Smith is here, is my guitar teacher, and he's pretty good because he's taught me how to strum the right end now. So, all right, now let's see what happens here. Sound 4 by Johnny Bean. This looks interesting. I have not heard this before, so we're all gonna find out what's happening here. Omnipresent greetings. Yes, those are the best kind, the omnipresent ones. So, and I would definitely would like to speak to you. I'd like to speak to you, Uncle Jesus, in more detail about my my alleged journey into the afterlife. Sorry, I'm not making fun of you. I'm very full of satire, and it's hard for me to resist. Sarcasm and satire is there, and you being Uncle Jesus is just an invitation for both. So let's listen to Johnny Bean and see what's happening here. I'm going to mute me. Oh, that was way nice. That was way nice. Yeah, I like that jam. That looks like it's from a minute ago. It doesn't make it any less impactful. Man, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right, let's turn on the Let's turn on the guy again. Here we go. And Vivian, thank you so much for hanging out and spending some vacation time here. I know he said that in the printed chat with my little text out there, but I wanted to say it again. I always enjoy you coming in. I appreciate anybody that comes in here and hangs out. Oh my goodness. Oh. Right on. So that's it. We're probably going to go do some stuff here in a bit. I am going to try and play a little bit, kind of show you a little bit about the stuff that I'm doing here. And as I've, already, you were babysitting, huh? Wow. Oh, so, yeah, you're fucking hot. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Are you ever? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just glad you're right there, right in the chat. Yeah. Holy smackerels. Good for you to be okay and have gotten the cat and you and the guitars safe. And yeah, you gotta have a sense of humor. Hello, Dwight. Welcome. Gordium is here. Marshall comes in. I saw Axiom sneak in here earlier, but I didn't say anything, and I'm sorry about that, Axiom. I intended to, but then I forgot. So, yeah, we've... You're trying to multitask. You don't have to answer me. I'll just keep talking anyway. It doesn't matter. So yeah, everybody was glad to know that things turned out okay. Bad situations aside, yeah, we're just glad that you're here. So, and what I said to you before, if you need something, anything, just let me know. I'm here. I'm a phone call away. And, at some point I'll pretend that I felt bad because I was giving you a hard time last night about not having talked to me recently, which was just as much my fault, I want to point out, as it was anyone else's, because I can dial the numbers on the phone or send a text or, whatever. So I'm just as guilty, but I did want you to know in a funny way that I was missing my friend. So Lars Guitars is here. Welcome. We got Charlie in here now. Set up by Marshall is here. We know that's going to be okay. It's all going to be good. Lars is here. Got to check out his shows. He's got the Sunday Gear show, and he does a lot of stuff with Johnny Beans. Pretty fun. He's got a bird too that's very, very popular bird. So, oh my goodness. So anyway, I've got no real peeves tonight. I kind of got peeves off my chest last night in my impromptu live where I was testing everything because I just connected a whole bunch of cords back up. So this seems to be working and functioning. I do like that I can turn, and I can still be heard ambiently in the room. Oh, that's not you, Lars? I thought that was you. Oh, I'm thinking it. Never mind. Wow. Well, I'll apologize for that. Yeah. I realized my mistake now. Yep, I realized my mistake, and there's slight embarrassment here going on that I wasn't reading that properly. I said it right. It should have cued me in, but then I'm kind of deaf, so maybe I didn't hear myself. That's the best lie I've come up with today. Best lie I've come up with today. Oh, fun stuff. Yeah, Laz. And Laz is fun too, so. This right here, because I just feel the onus that I need to do a little correction here. Where's the copy at? Why do they keep hiding all the buttons? Hello, Don. Welcome. Welcome. This is my friend Don. We're going to paste that in there. That right there, that is a link to Lars's channel. And yeah, I matched tonight. It's, it's still jammies though, so, it's one of those things. Oh my goodness. So, anyway, there's a link to Lars Guitars. If you want to know what Lars Guitars is about, check that out. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff there. And a lot of original stuff, and thank you for your thank you for that. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Welcome to rainy Oregon. They're random videos by Mark. I'm going to throw a wrench at you. I guess I'm going to explain this a few times tonight, but that's okay. I just want you to know why you got a wrench thrown at you. Everybody on my channel is a moderator. If you have a channel link or a song, if you have something you want me to play, just link it in the chat. I'll pick those up and then I'll play something. If you just want to link your channel or a song that you want people to know about, just say that, here's a link to check out my, or whatever, Then I know that it's not a link I need to pay attention to, because I forget plenty of them. My show is very random. My chat is kind of my show. And then, as I just did, I do embarrass myself. Hey, look at that right there. There's Metalhead Hippie. There's another one that does great stuff. Fun stuff, that. Oh, my goodness. You am Mr. Fix-It. Like that. Very much so. That's super cool. I happen to be challenging the YouTube algorithm by watching the largest possible variety of videos, everything from, it's Aussie Man, and the nice butt videos, all the way to guys that are restoring and fixing cars, building weird off-road stuff, skateboarding, music, television shows. Yeah, it can't figure me out. I'm on a personal mission to confuse. Oh yeah, Robbie, I'll get you. No worries, Vivian. It's exciting when there's new people coming in, and I'm saying all the fun things. So, oh, that's all right. I'm gonna be jacking my jaw for a minute. I'm not gonna play too much, but at least not right yet. But yeah, who let the dogs out? So yeah, fun stuff. What is? Marshall, what did you put in my chat? What is that? Is that a J slash? I don't know what that means, but anyway, I see it, so that part's cool. But I don't know what that means. So super cool. I appreciate you all coming out and hanging out. That's cool. So let me pop over here, and where'd he go? And I talk so much that now I've lost my stuff. I love Ozzy, man. The guy has got such a great sense of humor. And I don't know if anybody else was in this club with me. I have watched Ozzy, man, for years, and I didn't know it was a wig either. I did not know it was a wig. That guy fooled me. That guy fooled me big time. Oh. Random videos by Mark. Sub turn on the notifications. I shall watch you fix and do things, whatever your channel does. I try and support friends. Of course, I sub to so many channels now. It's impossible for me to keep up. I used to spend about half a day, and I go through all my friends' videos for people that were doing music or putting out a fix-it video or whatever they were doing. I used to do that for about half a day on Sunday. That was my Sunday. And then I got all my comments made and, encouraged my friends. And then, then I got too many of them. And I just can't. I hit the main ones. I am subbed to everybody, and I do get notifications, but I miss a lot of them. So if I haven't been on your channel for a while and you're wondering if I'm watching, I probably am. I'm probably just not commenting. I'm being a bad viewer, and although I'm not a bad viewer in that I do sub, if I watch your channel more than 3 times, I will definitely sub to your channel because I'm enjoying your content if I've watched you more than 3 times. So anyway. Random Videos by Mark is about to get a link, if I can remember how to do this. It's technology. It's just one of those things. I'm going to link up Uncle Jesus' channel too in a minute. So you guys should go check him out. I've seen a couple of things from Uncle Jesus. It's pretty funny. Definitely worth a watch. Definitely worth a watch. That there should be to Random Videos by Mark. And yeah, I don't even try and find people's channels in my channel list, my sub list anymore. It takes too long to find this stuff. There it is. Oh, yeah, I'm all subbed up. I'm gonna go here. And then doot. Copy that. Oh, that's a good one. I have not messed with my Discord very much. I have not done that very much. It's one of those deals. I have a Discord. I game, so I talk to friends on Discord, guild stuff, yada yada yada, all that stuff. So I've had a guild, I have chat room, and I have a channel set up on Discord, but I've not ever done anything as far as making it a friendly place for people to go and hang out. So that'll be coming. That's probably just one more thing in the thing that I'm doing. So, but that's a great idea. I will have to do something like that on my music Discord, because I'm gonna make a separate one for the music. That's why I haven't done it. Hell, just learning this. Yeah, that's you know, I did some karaoke for a while, so I've heard it all. So I've never investigated the supposed thing that the word karaoke came from the Japanese word for tone deaf. I don't know if that's true, but it's funny. So, and I sing a little bit. So generally only when my roommate's not home, because she's usually sleeping when I'm awake. But to use YGB. Nice, thank you, Axiom. That's cool. Right on. That's awesome. I am writing that down. I did not sing karaoke today, Charlie. Because my roommate's having kind of a rough time with it right now. Her grandson, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. That Sure, I can. Anyway, her grandson broke his arm, and he gets his cast tomorrow. They have set it and letting it go for a couple of days, and they're going to re-x-ray it and see if he needs surgery, because, yeah, it's that bad of a break. Crazy stuff. All right. Oh, we got something happening here live. Riffing with Rattlehead Volume 4. I'm going to pop in here and, whoops. Why is it not working? Oh, okay. I don't know how I managed to do that. All right. Anyway, let's check out Riffin' with Rattlehead Volume 4, shall we? He's got sound. So I'm rebroadcasting a live broadcast. How fun is that? Preston avoids karaoke. It's a pretty Jackson. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get that fancy with my lighting. Of course, you never know. I said I wasn't going to play guitar for anybody but me either, so there's that. He's got a couple of picking sticks there. See, he's got a V. He's got a reverse. I don't know what there's a Gibson or something similar on the end there. What is lighting on your car? That's funny. Yeah, I don't partake in the mosh pits anymore. This is good. Welcome, Mosh Pit crew. No problem, man. This is awesome.
With bloodshot eyes, I watch you sleeping. The warmth I feel beside me is slowly fading. Would she hear me if I called her name? Would she
that's why I'm here, man. This is good stuff. This was great. Absolutely love that. Things are happening. So, yeah. See, I'm there in your chat, but I haven't said anything because I'm terrible. That is super cool. You going for your last square before you go to bed? Yep. Go rip that square up and don't hurt the chickens. You know, secondhand smoke and all. You're probably giving your chickens cancer. Oh man. All right. So here, let me do this and switch this back over. That was awesome. Yeah, I got myself subbed, and I got my notifications turned on, so I won't be missing. And you guys should definitely do that too. Anybody who's not subbed up to this is fun stuff. No chickens will be harmed. Die before them. All right, Lori. We'll try not to die tonight. Take care of yourself. All right. I'm going to close a few of these tabs since I've been reminded. Since I have been reminded that I have a tendency of opening a lot of tabs. I think I only have about 10 open right now. But you know, that's not too bad. There we go. All right, now, Crangus, you are a mod. If you want, and you guys need to know this, I'm going to say it again. If you want to post a link to your channel, or you want to post a link to a song or some new music you've got or something like that, feel free to do it, as long as it's not hurting anybody, defaming anybody, or whatever. You know, you're not being an asshole, or as Hippie puts it, don't be a dick. You know, please don't be a dick. You'll stay a moderator. I do from time to time. Yeah, I'm happy to share them, Jeff. I'm happy to share them. They're really good. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So that'll be another notification that I get up and can miss, you know, in there. Oh, all right. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, and then I got myself sidetracked. I don't know what I was
was going to do. It was going to be something pretty damn cool, though. I know that because I always do cool stuff. Nope, nothing happening there. There's no memories in there. Well, I did this earlier. Or something similar to that. But there's two people in this chat that has chickens. Instruments. No, I said I was thinking about singing. I didn't say I was gonna sing. And no, that'll get me copyright stuff. Besides, I think if I sing anything tonight, it's probably going to be a Christmas song, most likely. There's no repayment needed. It's not. I mean, you just do what you do and do your stuff. My show is super random. That's why it's called a Lame Live. I do whatever I want. You know, I try and be nice to people and I try and make people happy. Oh, you must live by a creek or a river or something. Oh, I don't have any pets. I live my pet life vicariously through others around me. Oh yeah, Christmas songs are awesome. I love Christmas songs. You'll be seeing I got my Santa. The box is in the top of the closet. I'll get it down there. Two cats. There's two cats here. We have Ozzy, who is the newest addition to her little two-cat pride, and Raven is the original cat. Raven's just a little sweetheart, and Ozzy fits his name. He is an absolute terror. I totally dig him. He's a great cat, but I can't let him be in here because Johnny Bean has chickens. Nice. But I can't let him be in here because I have lots of these in here, and even though they are bundled, they're still a mess. Of course, they're all a mess right now because because I've been doing stuff in here. So, fun stuff. A humbugger. I don't know if it's a humbugger. I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't know what a humbugger actually is. Should I? Is that something I should know? Yes, I didn't know what a humbugger was either. See? Alright, so let's see here. Let's see. Hang on here. I got myself all mixed up with something. Now, where am I at? I don't want to shovel any heavy wet snow. That's why I live in the valley, because we rarely get any of that snow down here in the valley. We get freezing rain. Well, not on this end of the valley because I'm far away from the Columbia Gorge here. I'm probably about 25, 30 miles from the gorge, and I'm one valley over. There's Willamette Valley, which is the main one, Portland, Salem, all that goes down the I-5 corridor through the Willamette Valley. And that, of course, meets up with the Columbia Gorge at the Columbia River. I am in the Tualatin Valley, which is some small hills, the West Hills of Portland, and kind of separate those. And so that puts me in a fairly... It gets cold. We'll get down in the 30s, but it doesn't. We don't get a lot of snow. At Portland area, it gets a lot of freezing rain because of the cold air coming out of the gorge. And Preston lives way north, up in the Manitobas. I don't know if that's where he really lives. It doesn't matter anyway. He's way north, so he gets lots of snow in the winter. I don't get any of that stuff down here. In that Marshall also gets a lot more snow than I do, but he's on the high side of the state. He is over on the other side of the hill they call Mount Hood. All right. Hey, Robbie, what did you want me to play? I gotta go find it again. Hang on. He had said, he didn't give me a link. He said the name, and I was gonna go try and find it, and now I can't find what he wants me to play. So now I'm going back up through the chat. If you want to see, this is was it that far back? Holy mackerel. Man, this is like way back up here. I talked about a lot of stuff. Of course, we listened to that live for a little while. No, it had to be after that. Well, it didn't have to be after that. It feels like it was after that. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Well, just tell me again, Robbie, because, someone saved my life tonight. All right. Thank you. All right. All right. This looks like do this. I gotta get it all set up there, and then I'll switch it over again. And then I am going to I'm gonna go drain myself again, because this is a long one, 6 minutes and 47 seconds. And then when I get back, we'll look into some more Christmas music, because I'm in a Christmas mood. Alright, now get back up. Don't touch me there. Turn on the Bedio screen. There we go. New technology. It's got me all confused. This is Robbie Stingle.
I remember those East End lights, muggy nights, curtains drawn in the little room upstairs. But on a load, you really should have been there, sitting like a princess perched in your electric chair. And it's one more beer, and I don't hear you anymore. It's all been crazy lately, my friends and I rolling round the basement floor. Tonight, sugar bear. You both had jokes to me, didn't share. You really had me rough inside. Altar bound, hypnotized, sweet freedom whispered in my ear. You're a butterfly, and butterflies are free to fly. Fly away, fly away, bye bye. Never realized the passing hours. Trilogies, slip knot hanging in
o'clock in the morning. Listen to me good. I'm sleeping by myself tonight. Thank God my music's still alive. Oh, it won't save my life tonight. Would you dear? Almost had your you dear. You nearly had me roped tight. With the tide of the ground and freedom put in my ear. You're a butterfly. Butterfly, so free to fly. Fly away. Fly away. Bye, bye. Down in the winter. Socks and balls in your HP demand forever. Coming in the morning with a truck to take me home. Someone saved my life tonight. You tried to feel you playing wrong. Someone saved my life tonight. Sugar bear. Almost had good to me. You dear. You nearly had me roped right. On the ground. Hypnotized, sweet freedom whispered in my ear. You're a butterfly. Butterfly, the dream of life. Fly away. Fly away. Bye-bye. Someone saved my life tonight. Someone saved my life tonight. Someone saved my life.
Wow. I don't even remember all the words to that song. I think I'd probably screw that up with karaoke because that's a lot of words. You nailed that whole thing. You like knew all the words. That's pretty awesome. Turn that off. There I am, right there. Wait, how come the chat's not there? I must have accidentally turned that off. All right, my goodness. So, Christmas song. What is that tinking sound? What is wiggling? Oh, I know what it is. Nope, it's not that. something I'm shaking, but I cannot figure out what it is. Anyway, fun stuff. Yeah, I don't know where that tinkling noise is coming from. I can hear it, but I can only hear it through the headphones. So, I just figured out what it was. That's hilarious. Somehow my mouse cord got over the top of my Hubs mug. And so it was doing this and moving the things in the top of the cup. Interesting. Yeah, that was pretty funny. It was driving me crazy. I couldn't hear it when I had my headphones off because it was too quiet for my ears to pick up. With the headphones on, or my microphone in my monitors, then I could hear it. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Pretty good night so far tonight. 9:30. Doing good on time. Let's see here. Try and... Hey, Doc Danger, welcome, welcome. Somebody working hard to share your music right there. Along with Clay. Conspiracy Music, they're out there on the road. Doc Danger's got a new show coming up here next month that's going to flip them around so the Doc is the host and Clay is helping out. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be all metal. We need more metal out there, so this is good. And according to Doc, it's also going to be metal that you probably haven't heard before. New stuff, independent stuff, things like that. So it sounds pretty exciting. I don't know the date, but Doc is more than welcome to fill you in if he wants to put a link. If there are links, I don't know how far along they are on that. I know they've been talking about it on their home show and a little bit on the road show. But these two guys are going out there playing your music for other people in other communities. Some of them are non-musical communities, and just appreciate the work that they are putting in because they're out there and it's working. Uncle Jesus in my chat right now, Uncle Jesus and Axioms Underground, both people I found that way. Karen is another one, and yeah, it's okay. Doc, cool. There's no dates or times yet, but anyway, you should definitely be paying attention to them because it's worth your time. Even their regular show, and it's not hard to get in on it either. Basically, kind of what I do, but they started this. I'm no way trying to say I thought of this idea. But with my live, I generally will play music of people that come in. Charlie is the exception to that. I've always opened my Lame Live this past year with Charlie's song, so it's kind of a tradition, and I try and hang out for Charlie in case he's busy. Like tonight he was babysitting. He's had some other things to do, naps to take and things like that. But he is almost exclusively the first song. But anyway, I digress because I got all that stuff to say. I'm going to try and play for a little bit here. I'm not really ready to sing just yet. And like I said, my roommate is home, so I'm trying to keep the noise level down. And I don't know how to sing quiet because she's watching her grandson. And, that poor little guy's arm is broke. So let's see if this guitar still works. Yeah, there's a link for you right there. Definitely go check that out. And be sure you sub up if you haven't. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate you doing that. I mean, I know as the show host I should be doing this, but I don't know. We all know I suck at this. So there's that. Either way, doesn't matter. That's fine. I'd like it to be opaque too, like yours and Jade Stars is too. So you can change the opacity. But yeah, and I do sometimes turn it off. I do sometimes turn it off when I'm trying to show the background or some other thing, or my hand, because I talk with my hands, and you won't really understand it. So there was. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. So we're gonna see if we can. I'm getting better at doing some of those, but I'm still very much a beginner. I might have made it to intermediate beginner level, but definitely still in a beginner. I can't tell you what most of the notes are on the fretboard. I don't know all the chords, so anyway, I'm gonna play a backing track from Elevated Jam Tracks, and it's a transparency code in CSS. If you link, you can customize it easily. Codes created for you. Well, that sounds like, yeah, because if I'm gonna code, that's gonna be bad. But anyway, yeah, you could. I'll probably still have to have your help. But anyway, let's see if this works now. I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. That's working. I'm gonna mute me. I'm not sure how I managed to do that. Thanks for the heads up, Preston. Let me back this up a little bit because you guys didn't get to hear some of that. Right? So anyway, now you'll be able to hear my guitar. It's kind of crappy, but you probably enjoyed it better without that playing. So. should have heard that. That was probably a little better. Anyway. Well, I don't know about better. That's relative. Better is a relative, but yeah, it was perfect. When I played it before, it was perfect. There was no mistakes, no odd notes. You know, it was. That's a lie. Yeah, I'm sorry you heard it. That's funny stuff. I called that angry. I call that slow. Do 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 do. Fun. Closing tabs if you're wondering what I'm doing. I have a couple of those open. We'll leave that one open for now. What's this one? Oh, that's me. So is that one. And there's that one. Alright. Well, thank you, Preston. I appreciate that. Super fun to do that stuff. Some nights are better than others. You know, I didn't really feel that one too much. It was a little slower than I expected it to be. I find out with a lot of tracks, sometimes it's just not the right track. It's not the right feeling. So I'll go and try and find new stuff. And I'm always trying different things. I got to get out my other guitar because I can't do this. Yep. It's the sour notes, and I'm getting better at moving around the fretboard, but, you know, knowing where to go on the fretboard is still a big deal. And I'm still learning a lot there. I do have, just in case you wonder, this is generally within sight at all times. Look, I even did it right side up. So I don't study it. I don't try. And spend a certain amount of time doing that. And it's hard to do there, as I'm not right over the top of the bridge. I'm running my palm here, and it doesn't quite mute it very well. Hey, look, there's Naya. Welcome, Naya. A Dolan prayer. I liked it better the first time, Axiom. Yeah, I just... I have to put... I don't know if I could do that on this right now. Actually, I could try. Let me turn that down for a second. Go over here. Yeah, that's fun. I'm looking forward to fixing that. Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, I don't know if it's the bridge. I touched the bridge. I touched it mostly when I touch the plate for the jacket. I've got a new plate. It's the whole full meal deal. But yeah, see there, I'm touching a string, and it quits. So it's definitely a ground issue. Yeah, very frustrated by that. But that's why we have the things, so I can fix this. Yeah, it takes. There you go, Doc. That's the way to think about it. Doesn't they have a new one? I gotta go look. Wow, that's cool, Doc. Doc Danger, 100 metal bands already. That's fantastic. That's going to be something to see. That is going to be something to see. Looking forward to your show, Doc. Yeah, I'm going to play one of your songs. I'm going to go back a minute, though. Ooh, I could do 1,000 Cookies. That's such a fun one with you and Dom. Ooh, I like this one. We're going to do this one. And it's cool. So, let me do some technical stuff. Okay, that's working. Good. So, stop. Can we just pause, please? Thank you. That's very nice. And I'm arguing with my computer, so I'll be done in just a minute. The green drink. Hang on. I unmuted the wrong one. Now it'll work.
Trying to get myself to the slowly night. So I climb skyscrapers in a gun. I pick up fairies before they drown. There's no star that's safe from me. If you cannot fix it, let it be. So I fight and I lose every night. Again I choose. I will get up and I will shine. I will survive. I will be fine. I still I still believe the sun is up, the world still spins while someone loses, someone wins. I still believe, I still believe I will explore the good side of life. I wanna restore the good side of life. I will get up and I will shine. I will survive. I will be fine. I still believe. I still believe. The sun is up. The world still spins while someone loses, someone wins. I still believe. I still believe. And the life goes on.
Super cool, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I love that song. That's one of my favorites. The Good Side of Life. The Good Side of Life. Definitely, definitely one of my favorites. And here is copy. Here's a link to Nea's channel. Don't take that letter out of there because that letter doesn't belong in it. Hold on. Testicle difficulties. Emojis. See if I can do this all fancy now. Nope. I'm gonna screw it up. I can tell already. Nope, I did it right. Yay. Okay. I put emojis on my link. That's like really cool. Alright, let's turn off Visio. Then you can see me again. And then don't forget my new things. Because I want to tell you guys these wonderful things. That nothing is impossible. The word says I'm possible. I wanted that to say even the word says I'm possible, or the word itself says I'm possible, but I ran out of space. So anyway, I got that on there. So it's nothing is impossible. And then I got that one, the Falcro, human making an effort. So there you go. I am that, and like I said, I still have to learn some on them. There's plenty of stuff. Oh, a mushroom video. Mushroom videos are fun. I say that in my outside voice. Cool stuff. Fun. Wonder if I can do this. Let's see. It's good practice for my shapes. that's hard. It's good practice though. Trying to get the chord shape changing on that. Yeah, that's kind of a fun one to do. But oh, it may just not be a guitar night. I am still very distracted thinking about Marshall and hoping that everything is absolutely okay for him. I want things to I want things to turn out all right. Such a crappy situation. And yeah, I know he's okay, but I'm still worried about him, so I'm pretty distracted. Well, thank you, David. I appreciate that. Go get yourself ready to I don't know, because that shouldn't have been Angie. Should have been see if I can remember how it goes. Good night, David. Thank you very much. Oh, house caught on fire last night through no fault of his own. He got his cat, him, and his guitars out safely. And he's exceptionally busy. Yeah, so it's a crazy one. So anyway, that is Behind Your Scars is what it's supposed to be. I wasn't doing a very good job of playing it though. So yeah, that just happened late last night. So it's all still new. I think we, in spite of everything that we've been through. Well, I say black, you say white. It's not about who's wrong, as long as it feels right. Don't think those stars won't lie. Something like that. Yeah, anyway, I'm better on the acoustic than I am on the electric with that one. Somewhere on my channel is I did that for a friend of mine when he passed away. It's kind of just a grief thing. That song means so many different things to so many different people. Take care, David. Appreciate you hanging out. Stay enthusiastic about music. That was a few minutes of stuff. That felt much better than the first one. Thank you. Appreciate that, Doc Danger. That's fantastic. And Nea, that's only half true. Fooling around with the guitar. Yes, I am always fooling around with the guitar, but Preston's been teaching me stuff, and I've been practicing things and doing hard stuff that I really, really suck at. But it's making me better at doing this stuff. So, whatever. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Hello, Les. Welcome. Glad to see you here. Let's turn this off here. Not me. The backing track is still playing in my ears. All right, there. That's done. Might go back to that one later on. That one felt pretty good. That was from Elevated Jam Tracks. Evil Blues Rock Guitar Backing Track Jam in A minor. That is a mouthful. Yeah, well, Nea, I haven't played like this because that's something I'm just starting to get into. The rhythms, I mean, I've been using blues scale on and off, but now I'm starting to get a little more quicker with my fingers and changing around. Phrasing is starting to come together, even though I don't always know what key I'm playing in. My ear is getting better at hearing a minor. Instead of it being a wrong note to my ear, it's just a minor note. So yeah, I've been working on a lot of stuff. So thank you, Naya. I really appreciate you noticing. So I enjoy our lessons very much too. I don't enjoy the practice time because my fingers usually hurt, my hands get sore, and no, I'm just kidding. That doesn't really do that. Practice sometimes does, but I want to show you guys this thumbnail. I'm going to look at something here. Let me switch back over here. Turn VZO screen. This is my search screen. Look at this. It's like a Gibby copy or something, like a double cut 335 or something like that. But look at this. Look at that strap. It's like my belt when I wear a belt with my pants. It's like 1 inch wide. Good thing those are light guitars, because if I had a strap like that on Ruby, I'd have bruises from it digging in. It'd be terrible. I have a 2 inch wide strap on Ruby now, and I actually am considering buying a 3. Because the 3 is, Ruby is a chunk. Probably the heaviest Strat I've ever picked up. I've never weighed it, but it's close to 9 or 10 pounds. It weighs every bit as much as my Epiphone Les Paul Standard. And I don't know why that Strat is so heavy, but yeah, you don't want a thin strap. Even this here is an inch and a half, I think. It might be a 2 inch. But anyway, this is just a PV from Guitar World or Guitar Center, and it's adequate for this Ibanez. This thing is the lightest guitar I own, other than my acoustic. It's the lightest electric that I own. And this thing, I don't know, 7 pounds maybe? Definitely not over 8, but it is way lighter. The Douglas is key of B Demented, yes. Yes, that's a very good key, B Demented. Yes. But yeah, that strap on that, I saw that picture earlier when I was looking up Blue That, and yeah, Doc, we're talking about guitar straps. Yep. Hold that in, because we're gonna get a TMI break here pretty quick. Have you discussed this? Have you discussed this with any of your crushes? Oh my goodness! And yes, I misread that on purpose, by the way. Yes, I clearly see the 8, but 3 sounded so much funnier. I was hoping you would correct me and say, 8, but, instead you just took it in stride like Doc Danger does, and you laughed, and we moved on. I don't even think we could argue, Doc, because we'd probably just end up laughing at each other a lot. So things are coming together. Probably going to go ahead and end here pretty quick. If a 3.5 floppy disk. There's Gary Hubbs back from the dead. Oh, just as I'm going to shut this thing down, because honestly, I am tired. A lot of worrying about Marshall, and glad that he's okay, and that's been heavy on my mind. And I've been working hard on. I know it doesn't look like I've been working hard, but I've been disconnecting and reconnecting wires and changing things. And man, oh man, yeah, I haven't crashed the sound yet, which is good. So that part has been super fun. But there'll be more changes coming. Now that I've decided to put the keyboard and all this in here, I may be changing where these guitars are long term. Right now they're going to stay where they are because they just hang there too well. It's just too awesome, and I don't have all my guitars in their cases, and I really like that. I'm much more keen on playing all of them. But as typical, it takes me 10 minutes to say goodbye, because I really do enjoy doing this. I don't know if that comes through, but I really do enjoy the time I spend there. So hanging too well is a nice problem to have. This is true. But I'll be back again next week. I am maybe on this weekend. We'll kind of see. Oh, damn. Oh, that's going to be, yeah, that left a mark. Oh, damn. Yeah, it is like leaving. Thanks for hanging out, Heather. Everybody's been super cool. Times are better, sometimes they're worse, but we've got folks hanging out. We've had let's see, we've got Zach Thong, he's always here. Falcro, Lesnegi, Nea, Medved, Gary Hubbs, Feisty Feather, Doc Danger, Charlie Gabaldon, Cranjus? I never tried to say it before. CRAN. I get cran out of that. Or CRN or CRAN. I don't know. That's a different one. Anyway, I hope I'm not butchering it too bad. But we'll be back in here the next week, and we'll hang on and see cool stuff. Yeah, she's been hiding, and I knew she was hiding. I think she's out in the garage getting stoned so she can listen to me. I'm just kidding. Anyway, looking forward to the changes, looking forward to the growth in my music, and pretty soon I am working on 2. Well, I wasn't going to tell them about the mundane stuff. Anyway, I've been working on 2 collabs. And very soon those will be coming out. I know you just got here, Ian, but if you want to go live, I'll watch you jam for a bit. I'm really tired. I had a crappy night last night, and been worrying about Marshall all day, and glad to know that everything's okay. And it's just stuff. There's no people are hurt, just stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I really am going to quit saying goodbye and move on. Look forward to the changes. I may be on this weekend doing the jack, the output jack and stuff on this. I don't know. It'll depend on how fun I have it. Well, if you want to send me, if Axiom, if you want to send your track, my email is in the about section on my page. Shoot me a track. Or a Reaper file. I use Reaper, but I can drop anything into Reaper. It doesn't really matter. But if you have a mix or something that you're using and you use Reaper, you could send it to me that way, and I'll play around with it and see. I'm really enjoying it. I'm a better piano player than I am a guitar player. Yeah, you could shoot it to me on Discord. Let me put what's your Discord? And I will go to your Discord, because I always grab the wrong damn links when I go try and link my stuff. So link yours in the chat here, and I will go to your Discord, and you can get me the file that way. So have a good one, Robbie. We had so many cool people here. Johnny Bean was here tonight. I don't know if he's still out there hanging around. Of course, we got Zach. And Naya Medved's been here. Doc Danger's been here. Yeah, definitely check out their show on Friday nights. Stay tuned. Doc Danger's going to have his own show. Perfect. I now have that link opened up in a new tab, and I will go and check that out, Axiom. I will be there shortly. Anyway, thank you all very much, and I'm looking forward to where this journey takes us. You all have fun, and I don't know, just take care of yourselves. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do something that I wouldn't do, enjoy yourself, because that's not much. Marshall does have a place to stay for now. I don't know how permanent it is, and there'll be updates. I'm sure he'll update us on his own channel. So take care and stay smooth. See you in a video soon.